Not even sure we return it to hand. Take the action. Double WUBRG coming in hot. Okay, down to 12. I think we take a land and another dragon. Welcome back, I am Dr. Ruckus, and today we are playing Grixis Dragons in Ranked Aftermath Standard. Trying out some sweet new cards here today. Number 1, SARKHAN, Soul of Flame. A 3-mana legendary human shaman, 2/4 dragon spells you cast, cost 1 less to cast. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you may have SARKHAN become a copy of it until end of turn, except its name is SARKHAN, Soul of Flame, and it's legendary in addition to its other types. Very cool. So number 1, it ramps you into your 5 drops a turn faster, and number 2, you get this pseudo haste effect, where if you go SARKHAN on 3, and then any of your 5 drops, SARKHAN becomes that flying dragon, and you get to chip in for damage immediately and get any attack triggers. Like for instance, the Zergo and WUBRG trigger, having 2 of these out is pretty bad. I mean, bad for the opponent at least. You swing with both, get in for 8 damage, and scry 6, draw 2 cards. Like that's very good. Additionally, attacking with Rith, if you deal excess damage, you can also get that trigger off SARKHAN. So sweet 3-drop, very happy to have it in the deck, and a lot of fun. Very good flavor as well, I would say. We're also trying out the Kolaghan Warmonger, a 3-mana 3/2 uncommon ogre warrior with haste. Whenever it attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card and put it into your hand, put the rest on the bottom. Very nice. 3-mana 3-power haste honestly just chips in for quite a lot of damage, and if you have mana sitting around because you have Ravaz making extra mana and Fable of the Mirror Breaker making extra mana and SARKHAN ramping you, then having these extra dragons in hand makes them very playable. So yeah, this is just a sweet card, and you get it every single turn. If left unanswered, you keep drawing dragons, so I like that a lot. Last new card is Niv Mizzet Supreme. Not playing it because it's good or synergistic at all in the deck, just be playing it because I freaking felt like it. 5-mana, 5/5 dragon avatar, flying, hexproof from monocolored, and each instant and sorcery in your graveyard that's exactly 2 colors has jumpstart. We don't have that. I'm playing it because I felt like it. Invasion of Tarkir, also much better in this dragon heavy deck. Don't forget that you can just straight up go face with this. If you've got 3 or 4 dragons in hand, you can dome your opponent for 6 damage because you can hit any target besides the Tarkir itself. So that's pretty much it. I mean, I'll just mention Ravaz is also very good here. You might not see this card a whole lot, but it is a Rakdos Viashino Warlock with Menace, 2 mana and any combination of colors to cast dragon spells and cast dragons back from the graveyard. You could, instead of running Grixis Dragons, you could run Jeskai Dragons. You'd basically substitute Cut Down either for Skrelv, give you a more aggressive slant, give all your key 3 drops hexproof, that's quite nice, or Elspeth's Smite for more removal. Then you have to sub out Go for the Throat for Fateful Absence, which is a worse trade-off there, and probably drop Ravaz for Fable of the Mirror Breakers. Totally acceptable. Grixis is going to be better against aggro because you just have this very nice cheap removal package and unconditional removal. And then Jeskai with Skrelv is probably a bit more aggressive, so suit it to your taste. That's the deck. If you want to support the channel, just watch the whole video, enjoy the whole thing. That's all I ask. Let's dive right in. 2-lander on the play. I'm keeping it, man. We're going to hit that 3rd land drop. We're going to SARKHAN. It's going to be fine. This guy's a human shaman, though. So ideally, we don't have to name human here. That would really put a dent in our plans. It's a Skrelv by Morty McKirby. We don't have the next land. Can't even cast this yet. That's not good. I guess we'll name human here. Try to guarantee we hit the SARKHAN on time. Fastland Rona. We hit a land. All right. We get to SARKHAN here. And we could Sushi next turn if this thing survives. Esper doesn't necessarily have that much targeting removal. Let's see if they run all Aganjos and no Go for the Throats. Taluz, draw discard. They don't draw discard first though, which is a little bit weird. Even if your hand's... I mean, your hand can always get a little better, right? What do we got down there? Backup Rona, makes sense. Again, that's weird. They should have tapped the Rona first, I think. Warland's not bad. We'll name Dragon this time. Dragon. I mean, sure, we'll take the Brainstorm. Let's do it. Okay. All the Brainstorms you could want in the world. I think we'll take a land to Niv Mizzet next turn. Take the action. 5/4 hits pretty hard. Go for the Throat's good. I mean, sure, it doesn't really matter too much. Put you on the right. I want to draw you next turn. And sure, swing for 5. That's a nice beefy dragon. When it does take their draw discard, They do have Skrelv, so Go for Throat's not going to be able to hit anything anytime soon. We can't even kill Skrelv with Go for Throat because it is an artifact creature. Okay, they banned an Odawara, get it back. But I don't think we're blocking Taluz anytime soon. Rafine, suspiciously hold up in 1 white. They could have Ganjo someone this turn. Do their draw discard thing. Been a... what kind of land is that? What was that? Oh, alternative art? Maybe original art, fast land? Okay, no blocks by us. I don't think we can block Taluz for the rest of the game. Just the Odawara alone would be a really big tempo swing. So no blocks. See if we can just get there on the play. And we're thinking they're going to Aganjo someone this turn. So, the Ward 2 is pretty nice. That's actually very nice here. Land for turn. Auto pay. Ward up all of our dragons. So they won't be able to target with Aganjo. They might have an Odawara here. They're hesitating for a second. Nope, it resolves. It's pretty big. Let's see if they give us this trigger. Take the action. Okay, they can no longer Aganjo us. We have Ward 2. That's very nice. Eat it all down to 5. 3 dragons ready to go. Okay, another draw discard. We got a nice turn coming too. Can drop Niv Mizzet. Transform SARKHAN into another, a 5/5 hexproof. It's pretty good. Don't think Esper is super equipped to deal with this game. Attack. Again, no blocks here. Happy to take 5 to 8 damage. I guess 5 to 6 damage. They only get to draw discard once. Bin Aloran. They might be able to Odawara the SARKHAN before we get the trigger off the Niv Mizzet. Still, we have 2 5/5 attackers, so they need 2 answers through the Ward 2. That's really a lot to ask for. We can't pay the Ward for double Go for the Throats on the Rafine, so it looks like just a Sushi turn. So Sushi it is. We'll take the action. I think they're gonna Odawara bounce one of these guys. But we'll go for it anyway. Block one, Odawara the other. Or even a Aganjo. Okay, 4 damage there. Again, we can't pay the ward cost here, so that is what it is. They pay the 2 ward. They kill Hadutsugo. Let's see what's on top, though. We could just dome them. What is it? Land. Damn. Okay. Now we move to blocks. I mean, they need to block one and kill the other through ward 2. I don't see that being possible. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we just have 1 attacker. Okay. Drops to 1. Let's see if they can clear the Sushi and get in for the kill. No point in Go for the Throat. They tap the Skrelv. We get another dragon. That's pretty sweet. But I guess they can Skrelv and make this guy unblockable versus red. So that's what they should do here. But then in response, we do get to pick it off. Submit 1. Resolve. They get back a whole bunch of cards, but they don't get to be unblockable versus red. Or hexproof against red. Very freaking sweet. That was a fantastic game for Dragon's Tribal. Well, the play is okay. We could Ravaz on 3 and just curve out. Tap land first. Evolved Sleeper. We hit the next land. That's quite nice. Not sure if we need to go for the throw at this target or not. Okay, let's see what they have. I'm happy to eat 1 damage first to find out. What else you got? Underdog. That's less attractive to kill. It does save us some damage, though. Yeah, let's get rid of the underdog now. We play the Ravaz. It doesn't have haste. It could die immediately to specifically Go for the Throat. Fable's also very good here, though. I think we need the mana, so we're going to go Fable. They kill the 2/2. We still get the rest of the value out. Try to dig for land. If not, we get to attack and we get treasure. So, not a bad thing. They have the cut down. They might be stuck on land, though. They are. That's very good for us. We'll bin at least one of you. Warmonger is not what we want to do. We want to play Ravaz this turn. I kind of want to keep both dragons. It's probably greedy to keep both. Let's do it like this. Okay, that's what the deck wants us to do. We'll try Ravaz here. If they don't have Go for the Throat, we could ramp into Ojutai. No blocks, definitely. I'll try to keep this guy around. Down to 15. Do you have Go for the Throat? Nope, it's an Okobo Reckoner raid. I think they're very low to the ground, mono black aggro. They can actually put out a lot of damage. Still, I think we still Ojutai here. Try to hit land. Yeah, I think so. Get in there. Land is good right now. And we'll decline. They didn't have Go for Throat last turn for Ravaz, so they have to top deck it here. Even if they do, we have a lot of fuel. We are down to 11 though. And if they kill the Ojutai, we get to play it back with Ravaz anyway, so then a little bit of a pickle here. Soul Transfer. Exile does get around that. No blocks. Not like we're copying anything good right now, but still. I think we take you while we can get you, even though we don't have the next land. And we're not blocking with this guy, so we'll get in for 2. And can't copy Legends anyway. They flipped the Okobas. These things have Menace, I believe. Yep. So we do need to be careful. We are down to 9. We might even trade with the Sleeper here. So it's tempting to block. I think we are going to block. If we had a free path, we could attack with the Warmonger. You know, maybe try to hit land. Invasion of Tarkir for excess damage. But that's a lot to go right. So I think we'll just take the block and use the Warmongers to try to get value. Plus we can play things back with our Vaz anyway, so they need to Go for the Throat still. Yep, there's the Death Touch. This thing's exiled, so we can't get it back. But there are more dragons on the way. Cut down on the Kiki-Jiki. Again, we're okay. The Warmonger is a lot of value. More land's fine. I think we're just keeping our life total healthy. 2 damage here. Without the land, we can save Go for the Throat. This thing has mana, so we're not going to be able to block it. I don't think we trade Ravaz with the underdog. We can attack this thing down, though. And hold open Go for the Throat. They could underdog before combat here. They do. Yeah. I mean, we'll go ahead and pick off the captain. We're down to 6. We're getting low. I think we attack with the Warmonger alone. And try to get a dragon to cast off Ravaz this turn. Oops, alright. Trigger. Dragon, great. You're down, another dragon, good. Take you. Play out the sushi. Play out the land as well. Okay, that's a nice defensive board. You know, if they can corrupt us and go face, that's pretty bad, but otherwise we're doing okay. That's damage right there. I think we bin the sushi. I think we basically have lethal here, though. We'll take the treasure. Okay. Hasty boy. Hasty boy. Attack all. Lots of triggers. Domu. Dragon. 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 And should have lethal here. Whew! Kind of a close one. Down to 2. On the draw, this looks okay to me. We don't have any dragons yet, though. Recruitment officer. Soldiers it is. Swing for 2, down to 18. A lot of land. I guess they're going to flash in a pair of 1/1s. That's fine. I mean, if they have the counterspell, it'll be annoying, but they don't often have that. Alright, zap you for 2. There come the 1/1s. Resolute reinforcements. See if we can top deck a dragon. Ideally a 5-drop. A lot of land though. Recruitment officer again. And a frontliner. Only 2 lands though. Even more land for us. Okay, doing it the hard way. Here comes a 3-mana 2/4. See if they have land and Cathar for it on time. Nope, veteran. Doesn't get through SARKHAN. They don't attack. Oh my god, we hit more land. What the heck? Okay, I guess we kill the veteran here and go for the throat someone else. We could almost name Dragon for this. I guess we're okay. We don't need to do that now. Alright. 2 damage here. Definitely pick you off. And can save go for the throat for their turn in case we need to blow something out. No attacks. Just hanging back. So much land, my goodness. Another veteran, okay. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and pick you off yet again. Goodbye. Okay. Man, we could almost Takenuma on their turn and try to dig for a dragon that way. We can name dragon here, I think. Maybe we will Takenuma instead of go for the throat. How expensive is that? 3 mana? Yeah, we can do that. Thalia. Okay. Yeah, let's Takenuma and go try to find a dragon. See if we can get something other than land. No dragons. Great. More land. What the heck? Oh man, I mean we don't have that many Kiki-Jikis in the deck anyway. 1 more land is acceptable. After that, we're done. Dude. Okay. Great. Harbin. That's awful. I guess we kill you before we move to combat. Yeah, let's not allow that. Okay. I don't think we cycle Sekenza. I don't think it really matters that much. Cut down's kind of okay. I mean, we could be trying to attack down these Tarkiers, just we take so much damage on the way back. I think we just chill. Eventually we'll draw a dragon. It must happen eventually. Or we'll lose. That's fine by me. This is the... Oh, there we go again. Okay, let's kill you again. Before they enter combat. Goodbye. They might get bored and attack. Nope, they hold their ground. It's not a dragon. Oh my freaking god. I mean, we could play this to give a dragon indestructible at some point. Wow. What a game. This is the best game of Magic ever. 4th land. Eventually they'll be able to... That's not really good either. Alright, now they have a clock, essentially. And if we block things, they get back 1/1, so they can probably just start attacking all here. But they don't. Okay. Dude, what? Why is this happening? What is going on? Why is this happening? That's not good. I don't like that. Don't do that. Do anything but that. Cool. Great. Good. Everyone attacks. Just wonderful. How much damage even is this? This is ridiculous. What a freaking draw. Okay. So we knew you for 3 and still have 3 to use the... And we don't even have really good blocks here. So I think we eat the token. It doesn't make anyone else. And probably just chump the other guys for the most amount of damage. Yeah, I mean, I think that's the best we can do here. Okay. Let's see if we can draw more land. My move. Hey, it's Dragon. It's way too late though, and he only does 4 damage. Oh, you can become a copy. You're just so freaking late. It's insane. I mean, what can we even draw here? Take action. Cool. So we've got this dragon. But now what are we doing with it? Going face is only so useful. Holding back is not an option though. I mean, I guess we attack one of these down. It's just not enough. So late for this to be happening. I mean, who's playable this turn? Only you, really. And sure, I mean, it doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I mean, you're also playable, but again, it's way too late for this. Decline. Leave you on the battlefield. Take this guy. Land. And then they just attack all and hit us for 1,000,000. Like, what a... The Flood. The Flood was absurd this game. On the play, this looks keepable. Go for the throat something. Eventually make our way to the sushi. Fast land on one. Generons on soldiers. Lucky me. We got go for the throat at the ready. Let's try to not burn it on the frontliner. We'll give him the attack first. Play Thalia after combat. It'll be a little annoying, but it's okay. It's a veteran. Great. We'll take you before combat. And we eat one to the face. More land for us is okay with me. Nothing this turn. Sushi next turn. Sky Strike Officer. Yeah, we'll take you out too. That's fine. And then we are out of removal, so we'll see what happens. Okay, opponent gives us the rope a little bit. Finally decides to attack. We'll get the sushi down. Should name dragon here is fine. Okay. 4/4 sushi. They could Cathar it immediately. I don't see them killing it this turn, though. It's a Thalia instead. Nice. And a Denic. So, it's not a Cathar. Takenuma could be better here. Turn a creature or planeswalker. What does this thing say? Keep it target spells or abilities. Okay. Maybe Takenuma is less useful then? Sure. We're good on mana. So maybe it's Ojutai to attack. And leave back the sushi to block. We don't want to get too aggressive against these guys. Can turn the corner very quickly. Go for the throat's good. Cutdown's also very good, but if they pump squad, maybe some of them escape. Let's take go for the throat just so we know we have it. And we'll decline. If they want to Cathar it, we still have the sushi around. I know this is more expensive, but if they double pump squad here and they escape go for the throat somehow, there's one pump squad. It'd be pretty sad. And there's another pump squad-esque effect. Alright, 4/5 lifelinker. Blocking here, exile top 2 cards is kind of interesting, but really not worth it. It's a big life swing for them. We hit the next SARKHAN. I think we attack with Ojutai first. See what there is to see. Ideally another removal spell so we can kill both veterans. Nope. I suppose double SARKHAN is better than another land, though. Decline. So I think we go for the throw at the veteran first. Yeah. I think we need to. Let's make sure we have enough colors open here. Start with SARKHAN. And let's just kill this guy now. I'd be okay double blocking the Denic with both the Sushi and the Soul of Flame. Sushi dies, we get 2 card draw. SARKHAN dies, we have a backup. Alright, they grow everyone again. Just the first striker, put the Denic. Okay, I think we'll trade with the Denic here. And see how they block. We'll be fine either way they do it. First striker gets in. Down to 10. We get the Sushi draw power, which I will take. Top 2 cards. Removal would be great. Go for the throat is great. Invasion is okay. So we go 3 damage to the veteran, then 2 damage to Thalia. We can still attack first. I guess if we want to attack with SARKHAN, we'll do this now. We can still hold back SARKHAN. We're at 10. We're not in really any rush. You have a lot of value right now. Kyrie, sure. Incinerator. Sack another creature. I think we'd rather take Kyrie, honestly. I mean, how good is this? We can sack our legendaries, I guess. Alright, fine. We'll take this guy. Decline. And we'll go ahead and invasion. Pick off the Thalia. Unnecessary. Smith 0. 2 damage. Thalia down. We'll play out a tap land this turn. Hold back SARKHAN to defend. Tenic returns. Recruitment officer. Sushi as well. A lot of good stuff to do this turn. Can start here. Have you become a copy of the 6/6? Yes, please. We'll attempt to attack you down. We'll continue to go face here. Okay, we get both the extra dragon and the Ojutai trigger. More removal is great. Decline. And sure, more land is fine. Yeah, scoop. Dude, Dragon Value Town. Let's freaking go. Pounding on soldiers. On the play with all 4 and 5 drops. Have to mull that. Yeah, we got some removal to tie us over. Still not looking great, though. Alright, keep this. Most expensive card to the bottom. Tap land first, no cut down on one ready. Rakdos do nothing. Get the Plaza down. And that's all for the turn. Rakdos Harvester. Fine. Yeah, we can cut you down. That's fine with me. Save invasion for a bigger target, if you do still have the dragon in hand. Okay, lots of removal, so we'll survive for a while. Got answers to a 3-drop, got answers to a Shelly eventually. It's a Fable. I mean, we could kill you now, but then we don't have the answer to the Sheldred. I think we'd rather burn the Tarkir on it. So we'll see if we get punished for that. But we do need an answer to Sheldred. Alright, not punished. They probably don't run any sack effects. We can just do this now. Alright, bop you for 2. And we're set up for Shelly. Mardu could be like Angels. Angels still run Harvester and stuff. Been a land. Yeah, definitely Mardu. Duress. Okay, there's one go for the throat. You know we got the next one, though. Play a Bankbuster. That's pretty good into go for the throat. Let's see if we can top deck a land. Nope, we are bottlenecked here. Nothing we can do. Mold to 6, hurting us a little bit. That extra card, that extra land could have mattered. They think about cycling the blood token, but then don't. So they like their hand enough. This is probably our go for the throat turn. Let's see if they invoke Despairus. Cruelty of Gix. Choose a creature or planeswalker card. Alright, well, we lose one of our dragons then. Yeah, the Mold to 6 and losing this card does hurt quite a bit. They touch everything. I think they should take Junji. I think giving us any extra value is probably better. They're a toucher though, they're touching everything. Alright, they take that. I agree. That's probably what I would do too. Gotta kill the Kiki Jiki anyway, let's do it now. It's not a land, it is a playable though. We'll take it. They can now search the library for any card, including a removal spell, to kill the Regent this turn, so that's not amazing. Cruelty of Gix Part 2, take the last dragon. Yeah, that's probably what they fetched. That's not too good. Fable's good enough. Sure. Okay. I think we attack you down. And I think we play out the land. In case we top deck a 5-drop. And they have any more discard shenanigans like Liliana, who knows. And now what? They get back a dragon? Ugh. They get back Junji. Junji it is. Put target non-dragon creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield. They get a Harvester and they have their removal spell there. Point 1 to the... Oh, we point 1 here actually. I like that. Okay. Give me my dragon back. Yeah, I'll take that. For a dragon, you control attacks 2 damage to any target. Dragon of their own. Okay. Great. Interesting. Lands ain't it. Let's cycle that away. Being you. Try again. Not great. Probably cycle, look for removal here. Show me what you got. More lands. Not it. We can play you out in case we top deck a 7-drop, but not looking good. No good attacks either. This guy's not legendary, so he could copy it with the Fable. But this is an uphill battle, man. Yeah, I don't know if we're coming back from this. No, I think not. I think likely not. Let's scoop there. On the draw with Ravaz. We'll try this out. No 1s or 2s yet, though. One on mono whites. Still no 1s or 2s. We'll save this secluded courtyard. We could name human if we really wanted Soul of Flame, but ideally name Demon Dragon here. It's a slow initiate. They must have top decked it. Here we hit a tap land. Totally content to play that this turn. And then I guess Ravaz next turn. Peacekeeper. We got plenty of 3-drops. So we'll see what they name. Okay, they don't want SARKHAN to come down. So Ravaz just kind of dies to Brutal Cathar next turn. Warmonger gets value. Try to dig for another sushi. We're doing okay on land too. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of playing Ravaz on the draw, just getting it picked off for free with no value. So I think we try the Warmonger this turn. And just try to hit a string of dragon value. Oh, the whiff! The whiff! Alright. I mean, they could block here. They're thinking about it, I guess. Nope. They might have Cathar this turn anyway. So they get to grow the initiate. We get to play the sushi this coming turn. It's a Phyrexian Vindicator. That's not a good sign. So now we have to dig for an answer immediately or we'll lose the game. So it has to be Fable here. Yep, that's how it's gotta be. No choice about that. Played our tap land, no attacks into the 5/5 Vindicator. We do have 4 copies of Go for the Throat in the deck, and we gotta hit them in the next turn or so to have a chance here. It's an Adeline. They eye the Warmonger. It's a Lay Down Arms. Swing for 11? Swing for 11. That's not good, my man. We'll take our free block, and otherwise prepare to get absolutely demolished. Plaza of Heroes ain't it. Who can get us there this game? Probably not you. And maybe lose you as well. Okay. We don't have an answer for the Vindicator. So that's it. We could attack and play Ziatora. Again, it doesn't help. 5 damage to any target, including our face. So that is the game. The game is over. No attacks. So they attack all. We go block, block, eat 6 to the face, plus just like a bunch else. Yeah, not going to get there this time. Yeah, we can keep this. We're hoping SARKHAN survives. A lot of tap lands here. Oop, that's not, wow, that was not the one I wanted to select. Okay. I guess we're naming a dragon here. That was my bad. I thought I was selecting the Xander's Lounge. Bankbuster. Okay, let's try again here. See how badly that terrible mistake cost us, but we'll still go SARKHAN on 3, and then try to go Junji or Ojutai on 4. When it hits their land drop, Wedding Announces. Alright, another land's nice. We'll still SARKHAN here. See if they Lay Down Arms you. Or ossify. They read it. Yeah, it's got some text on it. Farmhand, 2 mana open. What's left? Do you have the answer? Because they might not. They take the draw. Ooh, baby. All right. That's nice. Go for the throat. So it's going to be land. Then I think it's Ojutai. Take double draws. Get all the things we need. Not even sure we return it to hand. Take the action. Double WUBRG is coming in hot. Okay, down to 12. I think we take a land and another dragon. None of these are lands. We don't need a removal spell that badly. Ravaz is good, but they're not going to kill anything. I think we'll play Sushi so we have a 4-drop if they kill SARKHAN. I think we decline. We keep everything on the board. Make him have a sweeper. Cut down's okay. Fable's also probably pretty good. We'll take the Fable here. And yeah, we're going to keep everyone around. We got plenty of cards to go in the hand. If they sweep, we'll keep pushing. Lay down arms on SARKHAN. They didn't like that last time. They must have top decked it or really underestimated its power level. And the next wedding announcement, we keep the WUBRG around. They keep one blocker back. They might as well attack. Not like we have anything on the ground. Double draws. So we could go Fable plus Invasion of Tarkir here. Let's start with an attack. Warmonger's okay. Sure. Decline still. And yeah, we'll drop the Fable. Maybe we kill the farmhand? I don't know. This might go face, actually. Oh yeah, we can reveal 3 and just go face with this, right? Any target? That's a lot of damage. 5 damage, wow. Okay. That's interesting. Hadn't really thought about this card as a burn spell to the face, but that's a lot of damage right there. So if they exile everyone, we still have a hasty Warmonger if they go farewell here. It's an AO. They have a flying blocker. We have the go for the throat, though. Only 1 mana left open. They need the next lay down arms right now on the WUBRG. Okay, they don't show it to us. I mean, we're pretty happy with the hand here. We're just going to attack, go for the throat. I mean, we can bin the tap land for sure. Everyone else is okay. More land. Go for the throat you. They need another flyer now. They scoop. They don't bother to see if they get one. Cool. Yeah, that Tarkir to the face. That's a lot of damage. Alright, thank you for staying to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please drop a like, a comment, a subscribe. All that stuff really helps out the channel. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.